Hello everybody, welcome back to
Anything I can
Fallout.
do? You just say the word.
You've already given me more than enough help, Piper. Let's continue on our quest. Now we must go to Good Neighbor. Find Amari. Ask her about going into what's left of Kellogg's head that I smashed to pieces. Because why not? Must know something. And we're gonna find out. We are going to find out exactly what this guy knows. Or knew. He's dead, so is what he knew. And we're loading for an extended period of time again. Not much to worry about. It'll take a bit longer than, well, I'll be back in just a second. And it was literally just a second. Oh, well, whatever.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Hey,
Diamond City's motto.
Nick,
Go ahead.
your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
Well, that's
Nothing else for now.
Suit yourself.
I was hoping you'd give me something interesting. An interesting quote or something.
I can't find the answer to the question.
I don't know what the hell that was in the background. Oh, no, wait, I know exactly what that was. Again, it was Amazon's voice interface. Which is really a piece of garbage. It's nothing I wanted. It's not mine anyway. It's connected to the search engine Bing, which basically means it's not very good at answering questions. So it's really just not that good at what it's supposed to be doing. But, whatever. As I said, I'm not the one who bought it. I'm not the one who uses it. But it's in the main computer room, so, yeah. Wasteland load times again. This really eats up a lot of my run time, is waiting for the Wasteland to load in. Well, I'll check back with you guys in a second. Now we're back. Here we go. Let's head on over to Good Neighbor. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, this pistol. Best thing I got out of him was this pistol. So let's go check out what we can and see what we can find. I kind of like running through. I like running from one location to the next, not fast traveling. You have so much for doing fast travel. Whoa! Whoa! Like this. Whoa. 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 Almost got it. Come on. Should be it. Yes. That's it. We got it. Ooh.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
What am I carrying too much of? Let's sort by weight. I can drop that. I can drop that. One of those. Yeah, we're good. What do you got? I have that. Huh. Oh yeah, this is one of those guys with the nuclear footballs who runs at you and just blows it up. Bring back my trusty sidearm. Yeah. Alright, well, we're already getting close. Okay, these are all the... Oh, those were... And knock that thing over. Knock that thing over. I don't want them standing up in the middle of the street. So yeah, we are almost. So, what is that? Is that? I hear a vertibird. Oh, there it is. Interesting. If they land, I'm gonna figure out what to do with them. I don't know. Maybe I'll... Where are they? No, they're not. Whoa. Okay, they are landing. Where are they landing? See if we can figure out what they're doing. Oh, they're mass fusion. Whoa! Shoot up.
One way to get them.
Whoa! More ghouls. Did he just... Whoa!
Not that it's an option.
That way. Okay, he's running towards the Brotherhood. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm out. Okay, what's going on in here? Oh. Okay. Come on, let me in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, another one. Okay, whoa. Oh, did you get him? Ooh. You did. That's cool. Thanks a lot, Nick. Now let's get on over to our destination, which was just around the corner. Just around the corner from Good Neighbor. Here we go. Yeah. Shouldn't take too much time to load in Good Neighbor. It's not a huge location. Come on, load up. Okay, once again, I will be back in... Oh, wait. Oh,
Good
guys.
Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Yeah, I've been here before.
How you doing, killer? Arms tired from all that digging? You know, my strong room is surprisingly empty now.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? We gonna play dumb, or?
So you know. Who told you?
I'm the mayor of this town. Who wouldn't tell me? I had a line leading right out my front door. No one steals from me. But I gotta admit, you and Bobby pulled one hell of a job. Almost makes me wish I had done it myself. Now, if it was just the money, I'd rough you up, break a few bones, and then we'd be square once you paid me back. But you killed Fahrenheit. That means blood for blood. Fortunately for you, I'm short on muscle, and Bobby was the brains. You track her down, put a knife in her, and get back my, let's say, 1,000 caps, and we'll pretend this was all a misunderstanding.
750?
1,000 caps? No way. 750.
I know you're not from around here, but this ain't how a shakedown works. You owe what you owe. End of discussion.
No. Alright.
I'll take care of it.
That was the right answer. Bobby's smart, but not half as smart as she thinks she is. She's been having all her new tidings of wealth shipped to a building in South Boston. That's where you'll be heading. Now go.
Alright, Bobby. We'll go figure it out. I know you didn't like it about Nikki, but, you know, I don't really have much of any moral compass anymore. Because, well, like I said, everything I hold dear has been taken or destroyed. I don't have anything left to lose anymore. Besides, once we were done
Well,
tracking down my...
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the loaning.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Alright, lead the way, Nick. Lead the way. Yeah. We will see what's in this bit of brain we've bringing. Hopefully a clue that'll lead us into the Institute. Which I'm not sure
Dr.
what we're going to do
Amari?
with it when we
Yes.
get there.
Wait, I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Well,
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
you guys just
I
gone
will not.
completely off the
Now,
deep end.
do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
Yeah.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen,
Yeah.
all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next.
Mmm, fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
John has completely lost his mind.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Yes, this man has just completely lost his mind. He's not making any sense anymore.
I need
He's
you to
just...
keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any
So
slight
I'm just going
change
to
in
be
your
doing a
cognitive
lot of
functions could be
sarcastic
done.
now.
Are you feeling
Just
any
for the
different?
sheer
A lot of
laughs.
flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
So...
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
Oh, we almost have.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll
Science.
access are the ones in the implant.
It's better to be a smartass than a dumbass.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Have to get in. Are you gonna go sit in, Nick? There you go.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold
Yeah,
on.
that's another bad joke. Those that get it will laugh uncontrollably. Those that don't get it will just be left scratching their heads. The best kind of joke there is.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Well, let's figure it out. There you go, Doc.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
New California Republic. This is all the way on the west coast.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
Yeah,
This may prove
the
disorienting.
boys from
at
far
first.
away.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and
Connie.
hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days.
The
Like before the big
NCR.
war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
You go
You're
shoot
old
him.
enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all
Yeah, he
that on the
probably
radio.
did.
All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You
It
need
didn't
to
do
learn
you
to
a damn
use
bit of
it
good.
if you're going to survive.
Pull through your head.
I will, Mom. I promise. We won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
This way.
Try that one.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Where are we? We're in
But
Frisco.
we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on,
I don't want to
give
do
it a
anything
chance.
here.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I guess that's why you guys came out
I
east.
never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this?
That's a gun.
This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Yeah, because I shot you
I
in the head
know.
with it. It's not a bad gun.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy.
I had to shoot him I shot him in the head with my
We
gun,
are.
with an Institute gun.
We'll see.
But
That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
yeah, let's go. There's gotta be something useful around here somewhere. I mean, I know what they're doing. They're trying to... whatever. Alright, buddy.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
It's a whole lot
Just
of
so
fucking
you
going
know,
on.
they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Yep.
I found another memory.
Kinda sucks, doesn't it?
I'll connect you.
Yeah, I'm sure he's... whatever. And here we are in a bar.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit
Ooh, I
yourself.
like that sign in the back. Cool if I could build one of those in my settlement.
So,
Probably not.
I
Wait
hear
for
you take
Mars.
care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
He's
That's
a
right.
one-man job.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family who lives down the creek with us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this
Yep.
next one.
Yeah. What's this?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute.
Is
I
that
wanted to see for myself
Dr.
if
Lee?
it really existed.
We do,
She
as you
recruited
can
him.
see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Didn't they just open fire? Those really were crappy robots. You know, I defeated a whole bunch of them.
Impressive.
We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Yep.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, this.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
I'll try to locate another memory as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm.
Justin, find it. Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
She did that to me.
Even then, I knew it was a
And there he
mistake
is.
leaving him alive.
Our character John.
I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Oh, there's a way out. I don't want to see that
I
again.
found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
We're not going to experience that. Oh, is that?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
Yes,
So,
it does.
good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Wow. There you are. You gonna look at something in here?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big
Okay.
crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Really now?
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding
might be our
somewhere
way
in the
in.
glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Yep.
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding.
Huh?
One of the top
That's
bioscience
something
boys?
interesting.
Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative.
Ooh,
Your
you're gonna tell us
only
how to get
mission
in.
is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What? You know. You gonna drug him or something?
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
You won't. Well, that's
Bye.
new.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense.
Huh.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me
Suppose
pull
so.
you out of there as soon as you're ready.
There we go. Well, that's it for this
Slow
episode.
movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing hasn't. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Perfect place to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I gotta go sarcastic.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
And we will talk to him in the next episode. So until then, I will see you guys tomorrow.